Shut up and sit down.
Ready or not, here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? Ready or not.
Welcome back to Clashing with Cletus. I'm back again with another video. I'm going to show you one here. It's a war raid. Told you I'd bring you back one that was being used for the queen walk strategy that I've been trying to get down. First off, I want to tell you that this is only a 2-star attack, but not like every other YouTuber out there. They only show you 3-star attacks, and I just want to be honest with you. 3-star attacks are good, but not everybody gets them all the time. That's why I'm here, trying to help out my clanmates and help us to become better. We can't all be like Power Bang or the One Hive YouTubers or Clash with Ash. We're not all experts, and we don't have the input from Supercell that apparently they receive quite a bit of. My hats are off to them, because I definitely watch Power Bang and One Hive and some of the other YouTubers out there. They got great advice, but I'm going to bring you a realistic attack, and it should have actually been a 3-star, but you'll see what happened. So I'm going to continue on here, and we'll show you what happened. First off, let me readjust this a little. I'm starting out. You see my troops down here. Same strategy I used before on my loot and farming raiding attack style. I'm using a queen walk with 2 P.O.Ds and 6 healers, 6 giants, 6 wall breakers for entry, and 8 Valks. We'll show you that I'm starting up here in the corner with my queen walk. I'm going to try to get her to come down this direction and hopefully come in with my entry right here. But as you'll see, that didn't quite work out for me, and I ended up bringing my entry in the backside where the opening was. So I'll explain it more as we go. Here we go. Bear with me. There we go. Queen's down, 6 healers on her. She hits that army camp. I drop a Valkyrie up there to clear out those corner buildings so she doesn't go around that side. Triggers CC troops. As you can see, I'll throw down my poison spells right there, because as soon as that Valkyrie goes down, on this outside corner from the CC troops killing her, I know the CC troops are going to be coming towards the queen, so that's why I dropped my poison spells right here to kill them off, and the queen will kill off whatever's remaining. So that was a good strategy right there, and we'll continue it on. You'll see what happens. Queen comes down, the rest of the CC troops die off. Queen's moving along good. So far, good. I killed CC troops, dropped some wall breakers in there, and as you can tell, the wall breakers didn't open up where I wanted. I wanted the wall breakers here, but a few of them came over here and opened this hole, which is not a big deal. If I would have dropped the wall breakers just a hair sooner, the queen may have come in that opening. But it's not really a big breaker there. I mean, I'm still gonna come in where I wanted, but you'll see what happens. Let's continue on here. Queen comes down there, kills that AD, and I believe I dropped 3 more wall breakers. Nope, queen actually gets in. This is what I wanted to point out. For one, I know that it's only a level 1 Inferno Tower right there, but it's set to single target, so those of you that know, a single target Inferno will burn up a troop within an instant. If you don't get it down, it can be troublesome. So you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. I was hoping that my queen, I would be able to save that ability to hopefully get it, but I triggered the ability maybe just a hair too early, and therefore once the queen continued on, she didn't quite get that Inferno tower down, and I ended up bringing my entry squad of the giants in through that hole up at the top, because I knew the queen was probably going to be close to getting Inferno in this area right up here cleared out. So I figured, let me just bring the entry troops over here to clear this out, so that way all the defenses here were cleared out for my Valkyries to come in at the end of the raid and get to that core, as I explained in my other loot and farming raid strategy. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but we'll continue it on. You'll see, unfortunately, that single Inferno set to single target torches my queen in no time at all. Boom, there she's gone. If she'd have stayed up, probably would have been a whole different story. Pekkas come in, followed by the bowlers in my CC, and then the king followed up in the backside. Pretty much good. It clears out the right side of the base. You'll see all of this, all the defenses, and all this entry squad comes down this side, clears out this side, all good. So, and everything over here is cleared out, so should be a good entry for the Valks into here. But as you can see, once again later on, I'll show you, kind of doesn't work out as I planned, but you'll see, and you can learn from my mistakes, hopefully. There to go to kill squads. There's Teslas in the core. I throw the jump down. That one bowler makes it in, but he doesn't last very long. I wanted to point out something real quick here. So my Valkyries, I usually try to drop one to see what they're going to target, just to make sure. So as you can tell, I dropped one Valkyrie up here to see if it would go to the core, but no, it decided to go over here for this elixir first. I thought, okay, I need to adjust just a hair to the right. So I dropped a second Valkyrie right over here, and that apparently that one wanted to come around this side to these defenses. So what I did was I waited a few seconds, I believe, and then I finally targeted the right position up here to get a Valkyrie come in right to the core. So that's what I wanted you to observe, is that if you're patient with your Valkyries, you can hopefully pinpoint where they're going to go and make sure they're going to the core, instead of just dropping them all in one mass group right there, and then you're screwed because they're all coming over here instead of going to the core. So try to drop one, then one, make sure you're going to the core before you drop all of them. That's all I wanted to point out there. So we'll continue on. You'll see what I'm talking about. That third one goes to the core, so I know, okay, that's where I need to hit them. I drop all the rest of them in. And once again, I save that rage, and there you go. Rage in the core. They'll gut that town hall. They'll target the enemy queen. And unfortunately, again, that single Inferno tower over there roasted a few of my Valks. And I thought I almost had a chance there, because I still had two Pekkas and the bowlers. One thing I wanted to point out as well, I don't know if you noticed, there was the other single Inferno tower right here in this corner, and I just barely missed my king's ability. As soon as I noticed the single Inferno tower was torching my king. As soon as I went to press it, it was too late, and I missed the king's ability. If I'd have hit that ability, I might have saved him, possibly, because I think the bowlers cleared that single Inferno tower. And we'll continue on here. And as you can see, I had that one Valk that's straight around the side. She's cleaning the outside buildings, which helps out a lot. And the bowlers and 2 P.O.Ds, I'm going to point out one item right here. They most likely would have cleared the rest of this base, but you'll see here in 1 second, right here, there's going to be a double giant bomb. Boom, boom. That ain't good. So the 2 P.O.Ds were right here. They were taking heat from that single Inferno tower, so that was good. But unfortunately, my bowlers right here, they hit this double giant bomb triggered right there, and that killed them off. If those bowlers hadn't have been killed off, they would have killed probably these 3 while the P.O.Ds were taking all the heat. So unfortunately, that cost me a 3-star. At least I believe anyway. So all that said, it still managed to be a high percentage 3-star attack, which was good, but I really wanted to get that 3-star, and probably could have had it, but it didn't work out quite as planned. But I'll take what I get. Once again, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to bring you guys some good 3-star attack methods here shortly, so bear with me. I'll be back again. You can trust me. This is Uncle Cletus signing off. Peace out.